Hey everyone, my name is Kayla and welcome to Working Girl Nails. Today we are going to learn about stamping. I'm going to teach you the basics, what you need to know, and what you need to have to get your stamping off the ground. Let's start. Okay, the first thing you're going to need to start stamping is a stamping plate. What I have here is the Bundle Monsters Gypsy Soul Extra Large 357 plate. But Bundle Monster isn't the only one that makes plates. I really enjoy their plates. They come in 3 different kinds. Well, actually 4 different kinds, but I don't have the 4th one. It's shaped like a bow tie. I haven't gotten it yet. So they have the extra large plates, they have their small round plates, and then they have their square plates. Another option is Westonia. I only have the Westonia round plates. This is Westonia 301 collection. It came in 25. It is a really nice plate. Another one is Clear Jelly Stampers plates. This plate is a very special plate. What this plate is a multi-layer stamping plate. This means you can have different colors when you're stamping. So you have different layers when you're stamping. It's wonderful, but it takes a lot of work. Very advanced. I would not suggest getting this plate or a multi-layer plate for your very first try. And then the last type that I have is, this is Uber Chic's plate, series 4, number 1. I have not tried these plates yet. The series is an upcoming video that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So keep an eye out for that. After you figure out what plate you want, you're next going to need a stamper. So there are many different stampers out there. The one that I use the most is the large clear jelly stamper. I'll have the link in the description below. This one has a removable bottom so that you can see where you're stamping, and then it has a lid so that you can keep your stamper all nice and clean in between uses, which is really nice because some stampers do not come with lids, making it really difficult to keep it clean. One of those stampers that do not come with a lid that I also enjoy is the Bundle Monsters Marshmallow Stamper. See, they come in this one. It's a little firmer than you would say this one. That one's a lot more squishier. But yes, it's got a little squish to it. Okay, this stamper came with 2 heads. It came with a red one and then a white one. The red one's a little firmer than the white one. The difference between clear stampers and non-clear stampers is that with non-clear stampers you have to prime the heads. So you can either take a file and file down the shiny surface, or what I recommend is taking some acetone on a cotton ball and rubbing it down, or if you have a magic eraser sitting around somewhere, just dampen your magic eraser and rub the top, and that is the fastest and quickest and easiest way to remove that top shiny layer. As you can tell, the sides aren't removed and it's a lot shinier than the top. It'll have that, once you know you have it nice and primed, it'll have that nice matte finish on the top. That is a Marshmallow Stamper by Bundle Monster. Another one is a Bundle Monster Stamper, and as you can tell, I need to replace the head because I have stained it. This one's nice because it is a double-headed stamper. It's got a large end and a smaller end. And to use it, you just take what side you're not using out and you can see right through it. Next to my clear jelly stamper, my Westonia stamper. This is my next to favorite one. It's my go-to one. It's my no-fail, always use. If I'm in a pinch and I can't get one certain stamp to work, this one always pulls through. It has a softer, firm white end, and it's got a very firm red end. This end I use more for small images that work very well that I'm not covering my entire nail with. It's just a quick push it on there and it comes right off, and it's perfect. It picks up smaller images wonderfully. But yes, this is Westonia's double-ended stamper. We've gone through stamping plates, we've gone through stampers, and next thing you will need are scrapers. Now there are different types of scrapers. You've got hard, stiff scrapers, like these two right here. This one's from Clear Jelly Stamper, as you can tell, heavily used. And this one's for Bundle Monster. I always use my stampers to put like little dollops of nail polish on to when I'm painting on or something. They always work great, and then you can just take acetone or whatever you want and scrape it right off, and works great. So okay, so you've got your stiff stampers. Another one is a flexible scraper, and this one is very flexible when you're scraping. This is the one that I always use. I have cleaned it because it was a lot worse, but this is my go-to scraper. Now, there are other scrapers beyond just stiff ones and flexible ones. I know that Conad makes a scraper, and it looks very similar to this one, but it's got a metal edge. And I know a lot of people like that because you can just, it takes it right off. But the problem is the metal edge scraper causes scratching on your plates, and you do not want your plates to be scratched. Next, what you'll need are top coats. My favorite top coat is Seche Vite's, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, Dry Fast Top Coat. I've never had a problem with it. Keeps it on my nails, keeps it shiny. My nail art never goes dull with it. It's always a great top coat. I'm able to find this in CVS. I think I've even found it at Walmart, and also Sally's Salon. So if you want to pick this up, that's where you find that. But today I will be using Altador. It states that it's America's #1 super fast drying top coat. We will find out today. I found this at Sally's. I've been trying different top coats to see which one, if anything, replaces Seche Vite's. Haven't found anything yet, but you never know about this one. Okay, so we got stamping plates, stampers, scrapers, top coats, and next you will need a sticky roll. Why would you need this, you might ask? Well, you'll later find out in this video. And last but not least, you will need latex tape. Now, this is optional. You don't have to use latex tape. I know a lot of people are allergic to latex. So if you're allergic, don't use this. Very bad. So if you are allergic, I recommend you can either A, use glue. Glue works as well. They also have, and I do not have them, I've seen them, I believe, on Twinkle Tea. They have latex-free nail guards. So what it is, it's kind of like a sticker that goes around your nails, and it's a one-time use. That's kind of what's sad about them, but they're kind of like a sticker, and you just put them on your nails. I'll put the link down below for those of you who are allergic to latex. You can also use tape. You just put the tape around your cuticles, and there you go. It works just as well. I've done it before, especially in a pinch and you don't have any latex tape. That's what you use. And besides the various tools that you will need, you'll need a cleanup brush. This is Twinkle Tea's number 12 cleanup brush. I always love using this little cotton ball grabber. I found this at Sally's Salon. You push on the end and it grabs the cotton ball for you, and you just swirl it right off without ruining your fresh mani. You will also want to have a small little pair of scissors around with you, just in case, especially when you're using the latex tape, because sometimes you'll put your fingers together and they will stick together. Also, a pair of tweezers, just in case. So when you take the latex tape off for the tape or the stickers, you take that off, you're not peeling at it, you're not getting nail polish all over your fingers. It just really helps with cleanup. Now that we've gone through everything you might need, let's get stamping. Okay everyone, today we'll be using Bundle Monsters Gypsy Soul Extra Large 357. I love this plate because it's got a wide variety of different decals and designs and a very pretty lacy pattern at the bottom. And that lacy pattern is what we will be using today. So let's get started. Today we will be using Queen's stamping polish white called Super Intense Pure White number 806. I got this at my local Walmart. It comes with the set, one plate and a black and a white polish. Great for beginners. I highly recommend it if you just want something that you just want to practice on but you don't want to get too invested. We are going to use this image right here along with Clear Jelly Stampers Extra Large Stamper. I love the diamonds at the bottom. They're so pretty. So I have already put Queen's latex tape on my phalanges. So just pick an area. I usually go for this design right here, but I'm kind of liking that little flower right there. So just spread it on, dollop, scrape at a 45-degree angle. Then I like using the rolling motion, but just like that, you get a nice clean stamp. This is what we're going to do. You want to line up where you want your image at. Sometimes when you're stamping, for the stamp to go down correctly, you require a little tacky layer. So what I'm doing here is I'm adding a yellow stopper. It is a trick that I learned from TwiStar. I'll put that video down below of hers. Now that we let the yellow stopper become a little tacky, I'm going to start stamping again. We're going to put the polish in the same spot. Or you can do different spots. It's all up to you. It's just a bunch of creativeness. Stick it right down on the nail that you want. Stamp it all down. Just like that. Got a gorgeous nail. I'm going to finish up the rest of these nails and I'll see you back in a second. Okay, now that we got everything stamped, get everything cleaned up. Okay everyone, now that I've got all my nails cleaned up and nice and pretty, you'll want to put on your favorite top coat. So when you're applying your top coat, when you stamp your nails, what you want to do is allow a bead of top coat to form on the bottom of your brush. And you don't want your brush to touch your design. You just kind of want it to float on top and kind of spread your top coat out. That way you get a nice protective layer. It smooths everything out and you have no smearing. Get a bead form, touch it down, and then spread it around without touching your nail. And after applying some nail oil, you now have a mani that'll make any nail tech jealous. Thank you everyone for joining me on my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below of what you want to see next. Thanks everyone. Bye.